EA and Dynasty Warriors developers Omega Force have finally unveiled the first reveal trailer for their Monster Hunter-style game Wild Hearts. The title was first announced earlier this month by publishers EA and Koei Tecmo, who joined forces to create the next great hunting game based in fantasy feudal Japan. The first footage of the title showcases the rich environment of Azuma, which has been inhabited by several nature-infused beasts called kimono for players to conquer. While defeating beasts sounds like a fun idea, players will need a ton of crafting to help them out in this endeavor, as they will be equipped with karakuri, which are sophisticated mechanisms from an ancient technology. In the press release from Electronic Arts, Yosuke Hayashi, the executive vice president for Koei Tecmo, shared how important the crafting element is to the game. The game's story revolves around the once peaceful kimono of Azuma, who have been wrecked by the havoc unleashed by the kimono. With the help of the karakuri, players are tasked with restoring balance as they go hunting for beasts. Players can take part in the missions alone or bring up to 2 of their friends with up to 3-player co-op. The title will be available on platforms like PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, releasing on February 17, 2023. We're happy to report that crossplay will also be enabled. Skull and Bones, Ubisoft pirate adventure title, has been delayed for the 5th time, now launching in March 2023. Pirate adventure enthusiasts will have to wait a little bit longer for Ubisoft Skull and Bones, as the developers have announced yet another delay for the long-awaited title. In a statement released by the makers of Skull and Bones, the developers have assured fans about the game's development being complete. However, following the recent technical tests involving insider program members, the developers have planned to push the release date to March 9, 2023 to polish and balance the experience. The postponement of the launch date to March 2023 makes it the title's 5th delay since it was first announced by Ubisoft at E3 in 2017. In that time, the game has undergone several changes with its settings and gameplay elements, along with the team having to deal with issues of management and harassment claims flaring up at Ubisoft Singapore. Next up, Netflix announces plans to build its own gaming studio in Finland. Popular streaming platform Netflix has announced its plans to deepen the company's interest in expanding its video game sector with the launch of a new studio. In a recent press release, the streaming platform revealed that it has begun building a new video game studio in the Finnish city of Helsinki. Netflix further announced that former Zynga and EA executive Marco Lastica will be heading the new arm of the company. Netflix explained its decision to build a studio from scratch in Helsinki, Finland, as it will be in close proximity to Next Games, a company which was acquired by the streaming platform earlier this year. Along with the new studio and Next Games, Netflix also owns Night School Studio and Boss Fight Entertainment, which confirms the company's interest in diversifying its portfolio from TV and films to video games as well. In a statement from Netflix VP of Game Studios, Amir Rahimi, he shared the company's plans to create more experiences for fans to enjoy on the platform with diverse games from its studios. This is an exciting development in the gaming world, and we'll be sure to keep an eye on things and update you as more details become available. Disney reportedly aims to release a new Star Wars title every 6 months. According to the latest report by industry insider Tom Henderson, it appears that Disney plans to release a new Star Wars title every 6 months. As the report goes, it seems that Disney requires a flagship release and another small release every single year, and Lucasfilm plans to see that these plans are followed through on. A total of 8 titles have already been announced and are said to be in development, which are Amy Hennig's game from Skydance Media, an untitled FPS from Respawn Entertainment, an open-world game from Ubisoft Massive, Star Wars Eclipse from Quantic Dream, Knights of the Old Republic remake from Saber Interactive, Jedi Survivor, a Fallen Order sequel from Respawn Entertainment, Star Wars Hunters from Zynga, and an untitled strategy game from Respawn Entertainment. This could lead to an exciting lineup of new Star Wars games for the foreseeable future. Our only hope is that this rush to crank out new Star Wars titles doesn't come at the expense of a quality, immersive gameplay experience for gamers. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales received a teaser for PC. PlayStation has been making some big moves lately by providing PC ports for their exclusive titles. They have already released God of War, Spider-Man Remastered, and Horizon Zero Dawn on PC and don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. The next title that players have been anticipating for PC is Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the players just received a teaser trailer for this release. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is a spin-off title from the original Spider-Man and follows the adventures of a teenager, Miles Morales, who was bitten by a spider in the last game and seemed to develop the same powers as Peter Parker. Peter has become his mentor and is teaching him the ropes, or webs, of being a Spider-Man. Miles Morales is not like every other Spider-Man. He has his own flair and some exciting tricks up his sleeve that players would love to try out.
They need you.
So those were some of our best gaming news updates for this week. We hope you guys like it, and if you do, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. We'll see you next time.